Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Dark Souls Remastered. In our last video, we were able to defeat the Centipede Demon, and then work our way through the Lost Izalith area, as well as take out the Bed of Chaos. Now you'll see we have quite a bit of souls. First, we're going to go over to the Daughter of Chaos bonfire, and talk to Quelana. Because there is some dialogue after defeating her, I'd like to say, I think it might be her mother, the Bed of Chaos. It is quite the run. We're almost there. Plus, we might want to buy another pyromancy if she has anything that we might find cool to try out. Are still no fun to play around with. Okay, we're almost done. Finally go talk to Quelana now.
Outstanding. You have done very well. Thank you. I am blessed to have met you. I suppose I can call you fool no longer. I can hardly thank you enough. Please take this. It is all of me.
Pyromancy Fire Tempest.
Thank you. I suppose I can...
Okay, see if there's anything else we want to buy. We have Fire Orb, Fire Whip. I think we're doing okay.
No luck. Do not let it bother you. Ah, I would...
I think we're okay with our flame.
No luck. Do not...
Okay, let's just check out that item description. Primal Pyromancy of Quelana of Izalith. Fire Tempest. Erect giant fire pillars in vicinity. The tempestuous, raging flames resemble those summoned by the Daughters of Chaos when they challenged the ancient dragons and scorched the very earth. I wonder if Fire Tempest is much different than Chaos Storm. Do a quick check of Fire Tempest. So it's very different to Chaos Storm. I mean, pretty much the same, just a little bit different. But we would be able to get another slot, which is nice. Let's check out Fire Surge real quick. That could be kind of fun to play around with too. So let's have Great Chaos Fireball, Darkmoon Blade, we'll keep Fire Tempest, and then we'll just use Fire Surge for fun. Okay. We get another level. I think we'll probably want to start getting Vitality up to 30. Then after that, I think we'll start working either Endurance again, or even Dexterity. So just for fun, let's go to Firelink Shrine and see if there's any new dialogue. Also switch out the Rusted Iron Ring and start using Chloranthy again. See if Frampt has anything to say.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake. I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent? The beings who possess these souls have outlived their usefulness, or have chosen the path of the wicked. As the primordial serpent, I implore you to defeat them and claim their souls. Let there be no guilt. Let there be no vacillation. The beings who possess...
Okay, looks like nothing new there. Ooh, can we upgrade our Yaito a little bit? Oh wait, no. We're gonna need the Ember that's in New Londo. Okay, we're going off to the Duke's Archives. Which is right up there, as you can see, that big old building. You can just run right past the giant. We have fought him plenty of times already. Okay, this is going to be a couple of piggies over here. Oh boy. And we might get pinched. It's always the piggies. Every time. The Fang Boar Helm. Severed head of the fully armored Fang Boar, taken by the one who killed it as proof of his victory, just as the gods once did with the head of the ancient dragon, can be worn on the head as a surprisingly sound piece of protective gear. I believe we have another boar over here. Well, that was much easier. I probably should have just used that from the beginning. But we have made it through the piggies. And they're almost there now. Okay, these are crystal skeletons, a little trickier to deal with than your average skeleton. Of course, we're getting arrowed from every which way. course, we have a channeler over there. Blue golem right here, and we're taking this enemy out because there's a special item that allows you to access the DLC content. Broken pendant. Half of a broken stone pendant, the vine appears to originate from Ulasil. A powerful magic can be sensed from this ancient stone, yet men of this time can neither manipulate nor sense its power, which has a distinct air consisting of both reverence and nostalgia. Okay, we got the channeler. Bunch more skeletons to deal with. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Okay, there is our archer. Oh, there's a bunch of archers. So we're going to quick go over this way first. Mindful, there are lots of crystal skeletons. Our parry timing is a little off with these enemies. As you can see, we're looking down on Orlando. Crystal straight sword. Okay, that looks like a mimic. The Crystal Knight Shield. As you can see, lots of books. A giant library. Okay, we are going to want to actually pop on that ring. The rare ring of sacrifice. I think that is the last enemy in this area. Sea crystal is everywhere. And we are about to head on over to the reason for why we need the rare ring of sacrifice, because this next spot is our first encounter with Seath the Scaleless, and it is a planned death. There is nothing you can do here, but you can end up cursed, so it is good to wear that ring to avoid curse and then to not lose any of your souls. Oh, we missed that crystal lizard. That is okay. Just kind of let it happen. As you can see, we are not cursed, and we do not have anything as far as our souls being taken away. So the ring worked out just fine. Boy, our pairing timing is really off on these guys. This is just not going well at all. there is actually nothing even over here for us. I always forget that. But you want to kill this man serpent right here. And you get the archive tower key. Key to the cell of the Duke's archive tower. The archive tower, once a trove of precious tomes and letters, became a prison after the onset of Seath's madness. The serpent men who guard the prison know not the value of what they hide. In the basement of the tower are the writhing mistakes of the terrifying experiments which were conducted there. Okay, we can open that right now. We at least got one of them. Okay, you'll see we have some tentacle creatures. If there's anything in here. You just keep working your way down the staircase. Okay, archive prison extra key. Key to a cell in the Duke's archive tower. Perhaps the serpent men were careless, for there are several keys scattered about which fit the archive tower cells. Not expecting to crab with that range. As you can see, you have some non-hostile ones. You can pick up the miracles, soothing sunlight, and bountiful sunlight.
Hello again. What a chance meeting this is. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't suppose you could stage me a getaway. The archives. Such a storehouse of knowledge. So close, but just out of reach. The thought offends me so. I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me?
Okay, so Big Hat Lodin is once again held captive. Archive tower to the giant door key. And we can turn off this music now. Key to the giant door leading out the uppermost floor of Archive Tower, which now serves as a prison. The key's design resembles not the key of a prison, indeed. The tower was once no prison at all, but a trove of precious tomes. I believe we don't have the key that would let Big Cat Logan out just yet. I do kind of miss the target shield for parrying. I feel like my timing with the Painted Guardian sword is just not quite there. Okay, so we're going to go all the way back up. And for this part, we're definitely want to rest at the bonfire just because we have no Estus left. You can see there are some items within this area. I think they're kind of tricky to get, but we can try to do that. I believe this area is also important if you are following Rhea's questline, because I think she eventually does end up over here. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Hey, we made it. Okay, the Maidenhood, actually the Maiden set, and the white Seance ring. The Maiden set is a white robe worn by traveling maidens. It is part of their formal attire, regardless of rank. It is soft and well made, but does not offer much of the way of defense, making it ill-suited to use in battle. I don't think we have any other descriptions. Oh, and then just that ring. This is the white seance ring, a divine ring entrusted to the head bishop of the Way of the White, and apostle to Allfather Lloyd, uncle to Lord Gwyn. It grants additional attunement slots. The head bishop of the Way of the White is the guardian of law and caste, and one of the great royals of Thurland. Okay, let's just rest up. Okay, now we can go up these stairs. Ladder. We're almost done with this episode. We're approaching 40 minutes. Just want to get to the next area real quick. Okay, we'll take out the archer. Let's take a quick look at the view. So eventually we will end up over here in this courtyard, and we're going to be going that way, which is where Seath is all hidden inside the Crystal Cavern, or Crystal Cave. Everybody's favorite channeler enemies. Oh my goodness. Just not enough distance between there. Of course. Just looking silly now. Well, I think that's actually a good stopping point for this one. We will go reclaim those souls in our next episode, but for now, we're right at 40 minutes. So I would like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we will talk again real soon.